สวัสดีครับผู้ชมทุกท่านยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่รายการเรียนภาษาไทยหรือว่าสอนภาษาไทยของผมลูนี่ครับ Hello and welcome to this lesson Thai syllables, which is part of Thai Quick and Easy because it very briefly tackles information on the construction, the physical setup of Thai syllables. So, first of all, we're going to look at consonant-vowel combinations because when you start learning Thai, you may be confused about the construction of the syllables, how they're set up, how the consonant-vowel combination is done. For that, we will first focus on the English language and on how we do it in English. So in English, you usually have a consonant. Let's take the M consonant. What you do then in order to create a syllable, or sometimes not only a syllable but a word, because some words are just one syllable words, you add a vowel. For instance, here we take the E vowel. These two together combine to the syllable, or this syllable also is a word, me. Okay. You can also do this with all the other syllables, of course, and other words. Let's take a second example. We take the T in English and we add the vowel double O, which combine to the syllable to, okay? Or you could also just take one O and then it would be the word to. Anyway, these two you can then combine in sentences and create a meaning. So these two would mean me too, which already bear a meaning. Two syllables only. Two syllables, two words, one meaning. The same is true for Thai language. In Thai language, what we do is we take a consonant and now it is not necessary that you know the consonants or that you know what it is, that you can read it or whatever. It's just a display. So we have a consonant here, which is a T consonant, let's say, and we add a vowel to the consonant, which is a long A vowel. These two then also combine to a syllable, which can also in Thai already be a word. So these two together or combined are a syllable in Thai language, which is read as da, but you don't have to know it, or you don't have to learn that, of course. Let's take a second example, slightly different consonants plus a slightly different vowel, which also combine to a new syllable, which is read as D if you're interested, or if you already know how to pronounce the different consonants and vowels. First of all, you will recognize that the second one looks a bit strange if compared to English because the vowel appears to be on top of the consonant. And this is exactly what we want to look into in this lesson, in this short lesson. But anyway, those two syllables or also words can be combined to a sentence, either like this, so the first one on the left and the second one on the right hand side, combining to a sentence, da di, or as it is displayed in Thai, oftentimes without a space in between the two, so the second version. Now you may think this is difficult. Therefore, let's go into secondly, consonant-vowel order. So the physical order, how they are put together. Now in English, what we have is consonants in black and vowels in red. The consonant in black is to the left-hand side and the vowel in red is to the right-hand side. We take another syllable, go. Also here consonant on the right, consonant on the left and vowel on the right. Or be, the word be, consonant on the left and vowel on the right. Another one, we, or a third one, what is it, a fourth one or a fifth one, sorry. For, where we have an initial consonant at the beginning followed by a vowel in red in the middle, and ended, the syllable is ending in another consonant. So 2 consonants, 1 vowel. Of course, an English word or syllable can also start with a vowel. That is no problem. But what we are focusing here on is that the reading direction is from left to right. From left to right. In English, this is the reading direction. Now, opposed to this, in Thai language, it looks like that. Let's take a syllable. We have a consonant in black on the left-hand side and a vowel in red on the right-hand side. Here we have another syllable, consonants in the center and vowel in red on the top of it. Or we have one with the vowel below the consonant. And then we have something strange, either a consonant with a vowel on each side, or both sides together are combined into one vowel. And the third one where we have an initial consonant followed by a vowel and ended with a final consonant again. Very parallel to what we had in the English examples for. Okay. Now what's different in relation to English is the reading direction. So for the first one, you would, as in English, read from left to right. The second example, you would read from bottom or from center to top. In the third example, you'd have to read from center to bottom. And in the fourth one, strangely enough or weirdly enough, you would have to read from the center towards both sides of the consonant. And in the last one again, from left to right. Now this is very confusing, or may appear very confusing. Okay? But actually it's not, because what we have to think about, if you think about Thai language, is the difference in terms of reading the syllables. And this is, you have to look for the whole syllable. So in English, let's take a consonant here, the P. We know that if there is a vowel followed in speaking, whenever you speak or read, following the P, it appears on the right-hand side of the P. Okay, like for instance in the word here, and now it's not only the P of course, but different consonants. So we have panorama, the word panorama, and each vowel in this case is following or is coming after a consonant, and you can take apart the syllables to see more clearly. So panorama. All right. So the rule here is, in English, as you of course know, we read from left to right. In Thai, in contrast, what we do is we look for the syllable, and this is just a different approach of language. So we have a consonant and we then look for the respective vowel, basically belonging to this consonant. This vowel can be on the right, it can be on top, it can be in front of the consonant or below the consonant, or even on several sides combined. Okay, so when we have a sentence in Thai, what we do is we look for the consonants, which usually appear in this main writing line, and then we are looking for the vowels belonging to the consonants. And therefore we have to mentally take apart the single syllables. And if you are familiar with the consonant writing and the vowel writing in Thai, which is basically everything you have to know, or just the only thing you have to know in order to get familiar with Thai language, then you can take this sentence apart and divide it, as we did in English above, into different syllables. At the beginning, it may appear to be difficult, however it's not, because as soon as you know the consonants, maybe at the beginning you think they look all weird or similar, or just not, you're just not able to understand or basically see the difference. As soon as you start practicing how to write by hand, of course, the different consonants with the introductory courses that I provide, you will be able to also memorize how it looks, and you will be able to see the consonants within the writing, and then you can divide the syllables. Okay, so what we do in Thai, as a rule, instead of reading just from left to right, we always read the consonant first and the vowel second. Therefore, it does not really matter at what position the vowel is placed. It can be in front of the consonant, or below, or above, or as I said, afterwards. You always look for the consonant-vowel combination, so you look for the syllable and you just read the syllable. This is the difference between the structure, the physical structure of English and Thai. So in English, left to right, and in Thai, consonant first, vowel second. Therefore, it does not matter at what position the vowel is placed. As soon as you are starting to learn the Thai language, you will recognize that it is not that difficult at all to actually, well, follow this reading structure. Because as we know, our eyes are not basically moving in a steady movement from left to right when we read English anyway, but it actually jumps, so we actually take like small pictures over the text from left to right by also detecting a word. I mean, if I display a word very quickly here, you're able to already read it because you take a picture of the whole screen, all right? Therefore, you already know the word. And in Thai, of course, if you see a syllable, you already know what it is because you saw the consonant, you saw the vowel, wherever it may be. Therefore, don't be frustrated by this, which maybe appear a little confusing at the beginning, combination of consonant vowels and the vowels actually being placed all around the consonant. Alright, I hope this was helpful, and I'd like to thank you for the thumbs up, and well, good luck and loads of fun with learning Thai language ขอบคุณมากนะฮะที่ใช้รายการของ Rudy ครับโชคดีครับสวัสดีครับ